They bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brought down at the 13-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
And they're going to throw. No spike. Trying to catch him off guard. Escapes the pocket. He's going to run for it. And the fake spike works. They fooled the defense, and he reaches the end zone for a touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing. Harrison
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded by Henderson. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. On play action, here's May. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's the end of our opening quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a... Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at first down here. Motioning the tight end now. Henderson here from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
It's a gain of 16.
That's 16 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 30.
Off the play action, May. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
May trying again here on second. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs get the football back at their own 30 after that interception and return. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So first and 10 now from the 30. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Quite a defensive battle, Brock. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And they get to him and tackle him on the return, but will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. So the penalty backs him up. Here's first and 20. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. Fire pass no good, so here comes second down. Now it's Mahomes. Mahomes. That's complete inside the 35. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. Back to throw Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Right back to Worthy. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Just a yard left to go on second down. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas. And you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
From the red zone on first. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. And he's going to score. It's a pick six for New England.
This offense had time to go through the 5 stages of grief by the time that interception reached the other end zone, Kate. Denial when they saw it picked up. Anger's return picked up steam all the way through to some reluctant acceptance that they just watched the celebration.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, here's Nico Mejio. Making some progress here. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Forced out to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. Ball still on that 34-yard line, second and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
And it's third down.
Patriots into the dime. Third down. Third and long for him here. He's dropping deep on this snap. And the Patriots might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Well, that's now a second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Jalen Watson. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Mejio with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down. All set to go now from the 35. First down, and they go right back to it. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
A gain of 10
The goal
yards.
of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. Hauled in by, it's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. Scooped up by the Patriots. Not a ton after the recovery, so they're going to take possession deep in their own territory. Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
That's good for a Patriots. First down.
Going play action, May. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Finds his man, it's Mario Douglas. Escapes a defender. And he has this down to the 34. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 36 yards. And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 30.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he works his way for a gain of 4. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Crazy.
May now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's a New England first down.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's May to the air. Brought in by Hooper. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
A 3-yard loss.
That's one of those situations where if you're going to call that play, you better execute it. Because if it works, well, you're a genius. But one little thing gets off, a little bit of penetration, you don't seal the edge, well, you're punting, and that play goes right out the window.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Crazy. Hey, what's up?
They bring Diggs in motion. He's back to throw. They'll get this to Henry. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Good for a Patriots first down. First down and goal to go.
Hey, what's up? 5.
Putting the tight end in motion. Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. He gets them 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy.
Go to him again. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Setting up to pass. Hits him on the in route. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 46.
He looked to throw it. Right back to Rice. Caught again. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. Offense to the line for first down. Conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Woodson. And the Patriots make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.
It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas
Mike
City.
Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go from Kansas City. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Cup in motion. Throwing to open it up is Darnold. He'll locate Cup. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 31 yards.
31 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. He'll get this out wide. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Darnold to throw again. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
Let's give a lot of credit to this defense, Mike. They've got their backs on their own goal line, and they completely buckle down here in the low red zone. I mean, this pass rush, they've completely changed the scope of this possession and now brings up 4th and goal.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And this will pay off. It is caught. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
His kick is good. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs nothing.
Myers comes on now to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Chiefs first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jones. One pass, a DB's dream, a pick six for touchdown. Now the point after try from Myers.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
He's got it. And the Seahawks will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. So after one, 14-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this.
Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down.
On the coverage.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. And he is going to have a Chiefs first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going. Right back to the air for Mahomes. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and inches. Throwing again. It's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards. And a Kansas City Chiefs.
Yellow.
First down.
Mahomes now to throw again. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
17 more yards.
That's catch 3 just on this drop, and it gets his team a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Yellow.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. To throw on first down is Darnold. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That one intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And the Seahawks are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
They'll send their tight end left. On first and 10, here's Darnold. He's going to air this one out. That is caught. And he will score. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will take a 21-7 lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Yellow.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. Set to go now on first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Right back to Kelce again. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Here's second and 2.
Hey, 57. Good side.
Here's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And the Chiefs going to be set up with 1st and goal. They're able to convert on that 3rd and 3. Mahomes out to his right. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs draw closer here. It's 21-14. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Jason Myers to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Smith to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Boye Mafe in on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Here's Mahomes. Who else? It's Kelsey. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, KC.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Throwing is Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. On the Seahawks 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
First down.
Patrick to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Travis Kelsey, the intended target.
Incomplete.
Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Throwing now, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. And Butker on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The first carry for the Spartans. Kenneth Walker. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
And the Seahawks, 1st down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Darnold to throw on 1st down. That one swung out wide to Walker. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's 1st and goal. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 52 yards. Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. Darnold. That's hauled in at the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but
this one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the 4th quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Yellow.
1st down throw. Mahomes throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On second down, Mahomes. That's to Kelsey on the tight end screen. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The defense trying to come up with a stop on third down. And not. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this one complete to Brown. A pickup there of 13. And the Chiefs have a first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
To the sideline, nice job. They pull that one in, but that is still well short of a first down. Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got a man. It's Smith-Schuster. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They convert in style there. Big play on fourth and long. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to first and 10. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll lead to a second down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. Another try, second and 10.
Yellow. Yellow. Come back.
Mahomes now to throw again. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Chiefs first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Yellow.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's Pacheco. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Second and goal. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
You know, once he broke the pocket, Mike, I actually thought he was just going to call his own number and become a runner. I thought he had some green grass out in front of him to take it in, but he decides to put it in the air instead and falls incomplete.
Third and goal, Mahomes. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my...
That's going to be caught. Not playing for the young team. They get the two-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This is first and 10. Here we go. One final play. Take a shot. Downfield, looking for Cup. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Kansas City. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious as we say so long from Arrowhead. We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's in Power Field at Mile High here in Denver. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Denver Broncos.
Jake Elliott to kick
Mike
off
Tirico
for
along with
Philadelphia.
Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Denver. Whoa! Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Killy Ringo. And the Eagles are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive. On play action, here's Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And that will lead to a second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Third and short, and Hurts will throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to have the Eagles first down with ease. They wind up getting 9 on that 4th and 5.
A gain of 9 yards.
Now it's Hurts.
Philadelphia.
That is caught. What a throw. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 27-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Nix gonna throw for it. This one incomplete.